5 must-have books if you really want to be at the pinnacle of success for your sales career. Now, there's tons of books that you can pick, okay? To narrow it down to 5 is actually very challenging, but I'm going to make my first attempt at this, and of course, I can revise it. So make sure you, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and you can put your list of what you consider your top 5 books that you think would have the most impact for someone in sales, overall, and in real estate as well. Number 1, man, I used to think this was such a slow book when I would read it. It would kill me, but then I realized how powerful it was. Think and Grow Rich. Okay, this one is absolutely the foundation of so many other books that I've read. I can see where a lot of them are based on it, and it's just so powerful. This is one I would strongly suggest that you read annually. Okay, the book builds a belief system that's required to win in sales. It teaches success starts with definite purpose, obsession-like desire, unwavering faith in your outcome before results show up. So these are key foundational principles. In sales, this is going to translate to confidence on your calls, persistence through rejection, and the ability to keep going when most quit, which is really the thing that's always going to carry you through. So the biggest takeaway for the top earners is they don't hope, right? They'll close. They expect to. And because they've conditioned their mindset to operate that way, they're just going to win at higher levels. There is so much deeper than just a paragraph summarizing it. But if you have not read it, start immediately. That's the very first one. If you have, go back to it. Yes, I know it's a little bit slower read in the style, right, of books, especially me as I'm listening to it, but I always pull away great things from it, and it seems like it always reinforces of what I need to be doing. Okay, so that's book 1, Think and Grow Rich. Make sure that you start to read it or reread it. Next one, and these you can have different orders. Think and Grow Rich, I believe, is the foundational one. The next one you can put them in different orders. They're all really important. So I like the compound effect. So this big book or this book shows that sales and success is not just about big moments. It's about small actions done consistently over time, which I 100,000% believe in. So every call, every follow-up, every piece of content stacks. Even when it doesn't feel like it's working, I think of these in the YouTube videos, right? Like I'm like, I'm only getting a few views, but then boom, someone signs up for a coaching. Oh, then someone reaches out, right, for this. Someone subscribes. Little things build up. I do a post, it does this, right? Oh, I have this, someone joins me here at my group. It just starts to add up and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So where now I'm over 20 million views like per year now. It just keeps growing, right? So you want to do these little small things like every call, follow up, piece of content as we're talking about. Even when it feels like don't working, just keep going. Most salesmen fall through because they underestimate how quickly the consistency will compound. But if you apply this, you stop chasing the shortcuts. You start focusing on your daily activities, what we say all the time, right? Get those 10 conversations every day, knowing that the results are inevitable if you stay consistent long enough. Great book, easy read. Love it. I was surprised how much I liked the book because it was just simple to take in and just keep going. That consistency is big. Okay, the next one. Some people love him, hate him. I love him. Grant Cardone, right? He is awesome, and I love the energy. And I'm not saying I agree with every single thing, but I'll tell you why I love this of 10x. It forces you to increase your level of action and urgency. Whatever level you're going at, we can give more. And it teaches you that you must underestimate what the effort is needed and required in sales. This is why we fall short, right? So if we're applying the 10x principles, we're making more calls, we're having more conversations, we're putting ourselves in more opportunities than your competition, it removes excuses and replaces them with massive action, which is often the fastest way to dominate any sales environment. This one will probably have the most immediate impact and success because you're just taking massive action, right? So you gotta add this ingredient. Now, ultimately, I love this, but I want to move on and make more automations, make things where they're coming to us. But initially, at the beginning part, the 10x rule is huge. You just have to do things 10 times more than you're doing now. of what you're capable of. You're putting in, for most people, they don't understand really what they need to do to truly be successful. Read 10x, get motivated, just take massive action. Okay? Just push hard. Next thing, another great book, How to Win Friends, Influence People. This is so great. It talks about the foundation of human connection, persuasion, which is the core of sales. It teaches that people buy from people that they know, like, and trust, not necessarily the most knowledgeable person, right? So people that are watching me now, please, hopefully you'll like, comment, trust me, put those in below. I'd really appreciate it. But what happens is if you don't, then you're switching off. It's okay because I'm going to find the people that like, know, and trust me, right? By trying to give my absolute best for them and trying to help them. So you learn, right, to listen, show genuine interest. This is the true thing. Make others feel important. You naturally increase your influence and close rates. I'm going to give you another one. Care. Honestly and genuinely care about the person. Even if they don't go with you, it's okay. I'm going to add that one. That has been a powerful tool for me. When people know we truly care about them, I don't care if they go with me or not. I know that they're going to sense that. And then if they want to do business, great, we can go through it or we can help. And if they don't, it's okay. But don't worry. Let's shift from just the selling, building relationships to making conversation feel natural, right? Instead of transactional. And I'm telling you, put in the caring, do the caring part of it. Everything will win, but it's not because of that reason. We just want to truly care, but they'll sense that more. It's really weird. Like trying not to increases it, but we don't want to do it for that reason. Like just be a good person, truly care. Okay. Next one, atomic habits, right? If you guys watched the last video a couple days ago, we got to create those habits, right? So this book gives you the system to stay consistent when motivation fades, and it's always going to fade, right? We can blast out of the gate for a while, but eventually we have to do the thing, right? Which is going to be critical in sales. It breaks down how habits are formed, how small improvements in your daily routine can lead to massive performance gains over time. So this means that being automatic behaviors like daily prospecting, follow-ups, content creation, so you don't rely on willpower. The result is a predictable pipeline because of your actions are consistent, not emotional, right? So these are the ones we want to master. Okay. They all are really valuable. And believe me, I could list probably 25, 30 books that are great. But I just wanted to start with just 5 good ones that I think give you a well-rounded of where you can start building on. You definitely want to just go ahead and read those. You can go in the order I gave or put other ones. If you have other books that you think are great, put them below in the comments. Okay. And if you think these are good choices, that's fine. You can add another couple books that you think are great and people should take a look at as well. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really, really am so happy that I'm able to offer any value or help. That's what I'm really trying to do and build this up. If you like this stuff, as always, check out the free coaching, or you can, if you're ready to take action, right, and not be on the sidelines, then get in the paid one. I have it at super reasonable price now. Make sure you get in there. It's value. Just do the stuff that I have you do. You're going to win. It's like almost impossible not to because you're doing the right things, right? Just take action. Okay, hopefully those help. Start with those, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.